me to read any other way when I read out loud. And I don't know if it's like just something that, I don't know, it's difficult. I can't describe it. It's like something that's so ingrained of reading out loud. It's hard to do. Reading out loud is hard to do, like, in general, but like
this is the best tournament there is. Who else talks about reading? Who else talks about reading during a Street Fighter tournament?
Reading is hype, yo. Reading is so hype.
Oh, reading is power.
You need to do the most like obtuse voice you can think of.
Our stanzas
With punishing is a major component of almost every fighting game. Recognizing what button your opponent is likely to press at any given range, and then having the correct response to punish them for hitting that button.
Wait a minute, are you reading from the books? I was gonna say that's like some good shit. Like, did I write those words?
I've got that shit on page 67 right now.
Oh shit, that sounds good.
You know what you need to do? You need to read it like
that is very easy to punish.
I thought about it. Wow, I'm actually surprised that anvil hit from that range. It usually whiffs big time.
I see what you did there.
Yikes.
Dang, neighbor! How you gonna do that?
I can go back and fix that. I will fix that.
Oh, nice charge tackle by Retro. Great throw. Oh! More playing with the teleport. Raw headbutt. Oh, another one. Retro getting the armor on the move.
At that range, those headbutts are just enough meaties. Just enough meaties.
Just enough. Not just right.
Oh, using the headbutt to go over the lows though. That's probably why he's doing the raw.
Yeah, because Baine has been throwing out those low kicks very well.
Keep
him honest.
Over them and keep on top of the sim where he wants to be is probably why he's doing it.
Oh, tried to dash in, got hit for it.
It hit right at the tip. Just the tip, folks. Be careful.
Just the tip.
The question is, are we going to see a Dhalsim throw out a raw super and then have it reflected?
That was a very brave teleport.
That would be hot.
He got hit at the end. That was interesting. I like Lord Baine. He plays a fun Dhalsim. His Dhalsim is pretty aggressive, I'll say that much.
I don't think Retro played bad in that matchup. I just feel like kind of got hit by lows a lot, so he kind of had to train himself to adjust to that.
I just saw what Muggerin put in chat. Well, if you can't read a book, how are you going to read your opponent?
That's pretty good.
That's a good point.
Oh, I was going to say something evil then, I'm not going to.
Literacy, folks, is important. Fighting game literacy. Oof, yikes. Not
the more you know. Oh, the teleport! So here's my question. So Urien's still considered like a top tier character in season 2.5? Or no?
He didn't get any significant nerfs, so he's still got the capabilities he had.
Yeah, I think he's top. I think he's top 10. I go back and forth whether I think he's top 5 or not, but
I mean, because like he's not really a character you really hear about in as far as like tournaments and like placing well, even though he's such a good character. You know, like does anyone else find that odd?
He has two pretty glaring weaknesses. The first is that no 3-frame jab. Defensively, that's tough for him.
Yeah.
That's not fun. Slower normals in that sense, so defensively, not as good. His reversal can just be jabbed meaty on wake up a lot of the time, and then you can block it and be fine if you can jab meaty, because it has such slow startup. That's another thing. And then probably the major issue is his ability to like actually end a round. He kind of needs that V trigger to win. I think I'd say
yeah,
that.
But at the same time, he's guaranteed to get the V trigger at some point in the game.
So in his best option, just really to like block